You had you had said something about this a little while ago.
Watch your stream, okay.
Can you see it?
Yeah? What? Coming. BRB.
Survived not once, but twice. This man was gliding through traffic.
Okay, what are we doing?
See it?
I have no idea who that guy is.
This drunk guy was crossing a railway track when suddenly his bike got stuck on the rail and a female security officer was doing her duty at the airport when suddenly an old man appeared with a knife. He grabbed her by the hair and held her hostage at knife point. This drunk guy was crossing a An armed robber was being chased by the cops. Just when he was about to be cornered, he made a shocking move. He grabbed a 14-year-old girl and held a female security. This stupid man. Two thieves were stealing goods at a
Okay. I remember this guy.
convenience store, but suddenly they hear some loud noises. One of the
We
thieves
doing it
sneaks
from
around the
mine.
corner
This
to
is
check
too
it out
laggy.
as he
I'm gonna share my screen.
Bit of lag.
Oh, I cannot. Why do you think I bought the $800 PC? What's his name?
Mine's literally barely any less.
What's his name? Wait, this guy's kind of funny.
Supercomical.
I was having lunch not too long
Supercomical.
ago with my best
Dude, we're
friends, Adam,
reacting to
and,
Supercomical.
Dude, we're
You can do that later. You can do that later.
Are you live?
Yeah. Yeah. Go to his oldest. Go to his oldest.
Two thieves were stealing goods at a convenience store, but suddenly they hear some loud noises. One of the thieves sneaks around the corner to check it out as he saw a robber was holding a shotgun at the storekeeper. He rushes towards his partner and tells him the situation. He suggests that they run away quickly. But the other thief says that they can't just leave. If the store is cleaned out by the robber, they won't be able to steal anything later. So they come up with a plan. One thief throws a skateboard towards the counter to distract the robber, and the other thief sneaks behind the robber. While the robber is distracted, he pushes him to the ground. Before running away, the other thief grabs the robber's shotgun and throws it to the storekeeper. The storekeeper grabs the gun and immediately restrains the robber.
Ela chega e desencana com passo bem sou, passo bem sou, passo bem sou, na festa do fim de semana.
Two thieves were stealing. Their commander tries to steal their rifles. They were really tired, but the first two soldiers woke up by the slightest movements. The last one was about to fail the test, but he turns it around by pulling an unexpected move. Their commander tries to steal their...
Let's try Dutch Bros.
This stupid man was throwing rocks at the cars passing by, but nobody wanted to deal with this psycho, so everyone just kept moving. Until he messed with the wrong person, the psycho saw a white car passing on the other side of the road and tried to smash its windshield. First, the driver chose to ignore since the rock missed his car, but then the psycho picked another rock and threw it, hitting the car this time. The driver lost his cool, taking the matter into his own hands, and sent him flying straight to therapy.
Na festa do fim de semana, só rolê bom. Ela chega e desencana com passo bem sou, passo bem sou, passo bem sou. Na festa do fim de semana.
This stupid man survived not once, but twice. This man was gliding through traffic, rushing because he was already late for office. As he reached a busy intersection, the signal turned red, but he jumped it, hoping to save a few seconds. Suddenly, a red car crossed the road, and in panic, he hit the brakes. His bike slipped, crashing straight into the red car, and he slid past the tiny space between two moving cars, missing death by inches.
See?
Yeah.
Got scraped.
Survived not.
Nah, I think he got out of the way.
He
He
was
was
taking a
moving
walk
super fast.
He was
too.
moving super
He was
fast.
moving as
too.
fast as his
He
bike
was
was
moving
moving
as
at
fast
that
as his
time.
bike was moving at that time.
So, I think
When
he
a
could
car
have.
suddenly pulled up
I think he
and blocked
could've.
their path.
Already seen this one.
Dude, we're gonna still watch
Dude, we're
it
gonna still watch it
He pulled
because
up
we're
and blocked their
reacting.
path.
because we're
Two men
reacting.
got out of the vehicle, and by pushing the father aside, they went straight for the son. Sensing danger, the father immediately ran to the driver's seat. After
You
some
know what I would do in this situation? Just
What?
leave the kid.
What?
Call for a kid.
struggle, those men forced
Equal
the kid
trade.
inside the car's trunk. But just when they were about to drive away, they realized that the car has already been driven off by the father. A father and son were taken. Two robbers saw an opportunity too good to miss. While this young man was riding his bike on the way home, he suddenly heard some loud noises. As he turns around to check it out, he saw two robbers chasing him, and one of them holding a freaking machete in an arm. He slammed the brakes in panic. Before he knew it, one robber blocked his path, and the other one swung the machete to scare him, as if he was about to strike. The kid froze in fear and sat down on the ground, hoping the robbers will spare him. But right across the street, in a parked car, a man had been watching, waiting for the right moment. And just when the robber was about to take off with the young man's bike, the man dashed out, sneaking up from behind and knocked down the robber with a flying kick. The other robber panicked and ran away, thinking he might be next. Two robbers saw an opportunity to...
Ready to be part of something.
While this man was about to leave with his groceries, two robbers had sneaked inside. Suddenly, one of them pulled out a gun on the storekeeper, but before things could get worse, the man reacted quickly and grabbed the weapon, turning the tables on the robbers. He wrestled the gunman to the ground and held him in a chokehold, while the other robber panicked and ran for his life. Pinning down the robber, he even managed to fix the jammed gun and waited for the police to arrive while the robber begged for mercy. While this man was an 80-year-old man slipped while cleaning his window.
Medal of
And
Honor.
in an instant, he fell outward.
Not honor,
Somehow he
medal,
caught the ledge,
some kind
clinging
of
on
medal,
for life.
because Medal
People
of
on the
Honor
street
is like
looked up in
for
shock,
Medal of
but no
Honor.
one
I
could
think
help.
soldiers.
The man was too
stuff
high
like
and his grip was
soldiers and
weakening
stuff.
second by second.
Oops.
An 80-year-old man,
Oops.
his grip was weakening second by second. Then suddenly from the crowd, a brave man stepped
Go
forward.
back a little
Without
bit.
a thought for
Go
his own
back to
safety,
a little
he
bit.
grabbed onto the
Go back
building's
to like 2
pipeline
seconds
Why?
second by second.
Because we skipped a bit.
But no one could help.
A bit.
The man was
No, we
too high
didn't.
and his
Yeah,
grip
we
was
did.
weakening
Dude, go
second by
back.
second.
Yeah, we did.
Then
Dude, go
suddenly
back.
from the
We literally were.
life.
It was like
People on the
right
street
here.
looked up in shock,
It was like
but
right
no one
here.
could help. The man was too high and his grip was weak
We were right here.
second by
Okay.
second. Then suddenly from the crowd,
No,
a
that
brave
there was
man
an
stepped
earlier
forward.
part that
Without a
looked
thought
just
for
like
his own
that.
safety, he grabbed onto the building's pipeline and began climbing. With nothing but his bare hands, he pulled himself floor after floor. He pushed upward as the crowd held its breath. By the time he reached the 4th floor, the old man was barely holding on. The hero tried pushing him inside, but it didn't work. So, without hesitation, he swung himself into the apartment and with all his strength
Close the window.
pulled the old man to safety, proving that humanity is still alive. An 80-year-old man slipped while...
Check out.
See, this is why they ended it. They didn't show him saving him because he just closed the window.
Check out Pot Shots.
A female security officer was doing her duty at the airport when suddenly an old man appeared with a knife. He grabbed her by the hair and held her hostage at knife point. Other officers rushed in, but couldn't do anything since he threatened to stab her if anyone came closer. Terrified and trembling, the woman stood frozen in fear, until one brave man stepped forward. He calmly spoke to the attacker, asking him to release the woman and take him instead. Shockingly, the old man agreed and let her go. And while the attacker was distracted, in that split second, the brave man grabbed the knife with his bare hands. The moment was all the security team needed. They swarmed in at once, tackling the suspect to the ground.
How did he even get in with the knife? Oh, sensory stuff. Before the sensory
A
stuff.
female security officer was doing her duty at the air. This drunk guy
He was before all the sensory stuff.
guy was crossing a railway track when suddenly his bike got stuck on the rail and he tripped along with all the stuff he was carrying. But he somehow managed to stay on his feet. Still wearing his headphones and completely zoned out, he grabbed his bike, tossed it off the track, and started collecting his things, completely unaware that a speeding train was headed his way. Just then, 2 workers walking alongside the track saw what was about to happen. One of them sprinted forward as fast as he could as the train approached second by second, and right when the train was about to hit, the worker leapt and pushed the drunk man out of the way.
I didn't see the train. I didn't see the train.
This drunk guy was crossing a railway. An
Train
armed
didn't even
robber
look
was
to be
being chased
moving
by
that
cops.
fast.
Just when he was about to be cornered, he made a shocking move. He grabbed a 14-year-old girl and held her at gunpoint. He
Hello?
started making demands and refused to
Hello?
let her go, even after 100 hours of standoff.
I was
The
talking
cops
to this
sealed
guy.
off the area from
I
all
was talking to
sides,
this
with
guy.
snipers positioned on a nearby water.
Who are you talking to?
No. I was talking about in the short. I was talking about in the short. No.
Oh.
Tower,
Level of
waiting for the
stupid.
perfect
I'm
moment.
kidding. Level of
Media
stupid.
crews surrounded the scene, but one cameraman decided to get a closer shot to capture the gunman's demands. What no one knew was that this cameraman was actually an undercover cop. And the moment the gunman looked away, the agent lunged forward, blocked the trigger, and disarmed him within a second. An armed robber, a baby was leaning out the window of a tall building, while a man on a phone call happened to look up. The moment he noticed the baby, he and the woman beside him froze in shock. They ran towards the building at once, but The baby was on the 5th floor, and suddenly she slipped and fell outward. She landed on a small terrace roof below. No one could tell if she was moving or breathing. Then, out of nowhere, she started crawling toward the edge again. The man instantly tossed his phone aside and sprinted, just in time to catch her.
Imagine he missed.
And then,
It's
like,
just
all
face
the blood was
planted.
on his face.
And it's just face plant like squat.
His arms.
It's like a
real-life
huge
hero
And,
called
and
him.
there was like a huge sickening crack in
that baby. My god.
that baby.
No way the baby survived that fall, dude.
No, dude.
Dude,
Pause.
no, dude, pause.
Her safe.
It's because
It's
a
because
tariff roof, I'm pretty sure. Reggie said it was called. It's like a soft wrap,
like
so
a
it's kind
soft
of a little bit
wrap,
bouncy.
so
I'm
it's
pretty
kind of a
sure.
little bit bouncy. I'm pretty sure.
So that's how
in his
she
arms.
survived, I think.
A
So that's
real-life
how she
hero caught
survived
on
it.
camera.
But look how.
See, she
Oh
bounces.
yeah, it's kind
See,
of
she
bounced a
bounced.
bit. Yeah.
So she probably was just knocked.
So she
out
probably
of
was
it
just
for a
knocked
sec.
out of it for a second.
The baby was leaning.
What did
She
the
may have had a
NTEC say?
concussion.
She
I'm
may
not
have
gonna
had
lie.
a
The baby was
concussion.
stable condition and was discharged soon.
Two robbers were looking for their next target and decided to make a move when they saw a guy just standing at a bus stop, leaning against a pole. They pulled the bike in front of him. One robber jumps off, points a gun straight at his face, and shouts for his stuff. Panicked, the man raises his hands, handing over his phone, wallet, and bag. The robbers hop back on the bike, ready to speed off, but suddenly they hear the piercing sound of police sirens closing in fast. They panic, lose control, and the cops slam their car right into them. One robber hits the ground hard while the other takes off running. An officer fires a warning shot into the pavement, but the guy kept running, desperate to escape, knowing one wrong move could be his last.
At that point, shoot him.
No.
Yeah, you fired a warning shot.
Yeah, you
Maybe
fired a
fire
warning
another
shot. Maybe
two,
fire another.
And then if he still doesn't stop,
Shoot
you
him
gotta
in the
shoot
leg.
one into
You
his
gotta shoot
heel.
one into his heel.
Yeah, don't kill him.
Yeah, I don't mean like kill him. That's
Yeah,
at
I
first
don't mean like
wrestling.
kill him.
But then
That's
I was
at first
like shoot him in the leg or
Then I was
something so
like,
you can't
shoot him in the
move.
leg or something.
I thought you meant
Neutralize him.
kill him, like
At first,
headshot.
that's kind of what I was
At
thinking,
first,
but then
that's
I'm
kinda
like,
what I was
no, I
thinking,
should
but
just,
then I'm
you
like,
should just
no,
hit
I
him in
should-
the leg.
You should just hit him in the
something.
leg or something.
Oh, like shoot him like heel so he can't go any further.
If you shoot him in the
And if
heel,
he still
If you
doesn't
shoot him in
stop,
the
just shoot
heel-
him. It would, yeah, like that heel, like
because then his foot
that
would,
heel.
Because
and
then
he'd
his
have
foot
to
would
start
Oh, just
being
shoot
very
him
he'd
slow.
have to
arm or
start
something.
being very slow.
Yeah, and
Or
this
like
is
shoot him in the hip,
no more.
Or like shoot him in the hip,
so he can't
robbers
use his
were
legs
looking
at
so
all.
he can't use his legs at all.
That's all.
That's the end.
That's all.
Look to see if they have any videos.
Look to see if they have any videos.
Go to home.
It's 13.
Go to
No
home.
videos. They have no videos, dude.
Okay. Oh, let's read their posts.
Oh, let's read their posts.
200,000 subscribers with
200,000
13
subscribers
videos.
with 13 videos.
But a lot of people buy
But
subscribers.
a lot of people buy subscribers.
We should do. No, I'm joking.
Bro.
An 80-year-old man
That's all.
80-year-old man is the most
The
popular
80-year-old
one.
man is the most popular one.
While this man was about to leave with his
Which one is the one we watch?
Dude.
The one we watch is the least popular one. That actually crap. Look at this one. Look at this one. Look at this one. Look at this one. And look at that one. Oh, popular. Okay. Just a second.
Look at that frame.
On the third one. Look at the frame on the
On
third
the third
one.
one. Look at the frame on the third one.
Okay. Okay, well.
That's
it.
gonna.
Look at
That's all of Supercomical.
That's all of Supercomical.
We're definitely gonna keep going to him every time he gets
going to
like
him every
at least a
time.
couple
Like
uploads.
at least a
like,
couple.
like 10 new
uploads.
uploads. We'll
Like
definitely
10
go
new
ahead
uploads. We'll definitely go ahead
and watch. I'm pretty sure Zach D Films got. I mean, not Zach D Films. Zach Films got some more.
Zach.
But we'll probably still wait for him to get a couple more at least, just like, because we don't want to just stream like 3 videos. Shorts at that, so.